Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. You will not believe it. You are not smart at all. How can you be profiting from the dead? APC slams Obaseki. Can you imagine? These are some of the issues that are going on. This is what APC, the message they have sent to Governor Godwin Obaseki as they continue to look into some of the issues that are on ground, saying Obaseki is not smart, is having some discussions around, in lines with some things that may possibly not be the in thing. And we're wondering, what exactly are you talking about? Please, my dear, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The media director of the All Progressive Congress APC campaign council in Edo State, Kasim Afugba, has berated the state governor Godwin Obaseki for claiming that the rift between him and the former governor Adams Oshiomhole was due to the state burial given to the late ex-minister of Works and Housing Tony Aniye. Recall that Obaseki has claimed that one of the reasons he fell out with Oshiomhole was because his administration organized a state burial for the deceased PDP leader then. However, speaking via a statement on Sunday, Afogba stated that it is the height of ungodliness and devilish intention for Baseki to make reference to the burial of the former minister in the state. He insisted that the governor was playing cheap politics with the claim. Afogba wondered what kind of leader was willing to profit from the dead. He said, I just read what was attributed to Governor Godwin Obaseki as the reason he gave for falling out with Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. If it was something tangible, reasonable, that makes sense, honestly, I would commend the governor. But something as trivial as a state burial, how does that concern you? A state burial was given to a man that the then governor felt deserves it. What is your problem with that at all? It doesn't make sense, and nobody should take anything to it. He said, I read what you have said. Honestly, Obaseki, I wonder why an executive governor could make such blunder claim just for cheap political case. It is terrible character intended for Governor Obaseki to raise such devilish reasons as the rationale for his breaking apart from Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. If he has said money or Oshiomhole did some things that were wrong as a governor, I would totally get it. Governor Obaseki is not even smart at all. Chief Tony Aniye of blessed memory died on the 28th of October 2018 at the age of 85. But Governor Obaseki political rivalry with Oshiomhole started in 2017. By February 2018, it has become so visible and almost inseparable that everybody is fully aware. I remember vividly that when I met Governor Obaseki at his residence on Commercial Avenue on the 18th of May 2018 in an attempt to bring the two of them together after a series of failed reconciliation effort by Alhaji Aliko Dangote and a couple of other governors. At the 18th May 2018 meeting, I confronted Governor Obaseki on the reason why he fell out with Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, his benefactor, a man who single-handedly picked him among every other person that served in his administration to succeed him. He pointed out to me that he just wanted to be on his own man. He showed no aspect of his empathy or anything or shrewdness, rather following the words that short men from that little village cannot run the show and want to control him. I remember asking him what time he suddenly realized his benefactor was a short man and from a short village, because I recall he was always carrying Oshiomole's bag each time they were traveling. At that time, his countenance has not changed. He was not a short man from a short village. I insisted that I would put together a team of 10 mutual friends to meet and resolve the issue. He objected and observed me that evening before I left for Abuja the following day. When I got to Abuja, I met with Oshiomhole and related to him my encounter with Governor Obaseki. He was willing to attend such a meeting, but doubt if the governor was genuine in his affirmation. But on the evening of 19th May, or Governor Obaseki called me to inform me that he would no longer subscribe to the meeting, that I should call it off. When I called Comrade to Shomole to inform him of the governor's disposition against the meeting, he told me he was not surprised if the governor was able to, if he would be surprised if the governor would be able to meet him in a meeting face to face. That was how I called off the meeting. For Tony and his death on 28th of October 2018, almost a year after the political difference started, it's the height of devilishness for Obaseki to now say to everyone that this is why he had a fallout with Oshiomhole does not make sense at all. So my people, can you really believe what is going on? Can you sincerely believe? This is exactly what is happening, and every single person is beginning to wonder if these people actually sincerely truly mean what they are saying. Honestly, please, honestly, politicians, I always tell people, don't get your hopes so high up. These politicians, honestly, sincerely, truly speaking, most of them are only looking out for themselves. And so if you go there and you want to put yourself in their whatever, you will get yourself tied up in their whole situation. The honest, sincere truth is that we should know who we want, what we want, and how we want it, and go on from there. Because at the end of the day, these people are mainly after what will profit them. Very few of them, sincerely, truly, are looking out for what will make for the nation and make for the people. Very few of them. Others are basically looking out for themselves. And so care must become of the essence. None of us should allow ourselves to be used by politicians. Election is just a few days away. I say a few days away with caution, because some people are allowing themselves to be used. But I want to plead with you. Don't allow any politician to use you. As soon as they get it, they totally, completely forget about you. Have you forgotten? So why are you allowing yourself to be a scapegoat to them? Go out there, vote for the candidate of your choice, and leave them. Don't allow them to be the ones that will be bamboozling you left, right, and center. And at the end of the day, they will dump you like a pack of cards. Many of them do not care, to be sincere and honest. So every one of us must become very careful and understand where the premise of all this is, so that we can truly make make an impact that will benefit every one of us. Politicians, at the end of the day, most of them are basically looking out for themselves. So we must be very, very careful. Yes? Please don't forget, you and I are in this together, and we must make a real decision. God bless. Bye for now.